What's up, everybody? This is Anthony here with another episode of Deep North Packaging Reviews, and today we will be reviewing some Galaxy Bud 2 Pros by Samsung. As you'll see here, the box itself is about the size of a coaster, so there's not much, to it, not much room to do a lot of things, but as I said, if you kind of shine this around, you'll see there is a print effect on this box, but it's really kind of dull. And you'll see here, there's even some Samsung down here. This has a slight emboss on it. There's no embossing or debossing here, and there is also a deboss on this Galaxy print right there. As far as the sides, there's like very, very minimal information. Galaxy Buds 2. This is hangers made out of the paper, the same material as the box. And one thing that I thought initially that they could do that's a little better is these, as we call them, wafer seals or wafer strips. These could have been much, much better. There's actually versions out there now that have perfs on them or tabs where you can literally just peel and pull. I think for the price point of this box that would have been a really great feature that would have cost probably an additional half a cent to a penny maybe. And when you're talking about a product that's $229, I think there's some room in there to make, little tiny gestures like that for the consumer to help them, pull this open a little bit easier. But other than that, front of the box here, I think they should have done some type of embossing or debossing with the buds, and I think they should have gone with a really, really nice high gloss, and they should have taken this foil print down onto the Samsung as well. I think that would have looked really nice. Alright, getting into the box, as you'll see, I'm actually going to use a scissors to open that. Shake the box out, and there we go. So let's see here. Initially, we pull this out and it has some type of film on this, kind of surrounding that. Don't know if that was completely necessary or if that's more of an abrasion tape to keep this from getting scuffed up on the edges while it sits in here. But that's how it came, and you kind of pull that out and pull this out. The buds are actually in here, and it is green, so they turn right on. That's kind of cool. This is my first time ever buying anything like this. Thought I'd treat myself and get something nice. Again, I am not paid to do these. I'm just doing these out of the goodness of my heart. Alright, getting into the box a little deeper here. We've got another box here, which is for the charger or the charging cable, and it is a double micro USB, and then there is another very, very tiny box for, of course, your extra earbuds. The box itself is actually really basic. This is a molded pulp. Think of it like your egg carton, or sometimes when you get any kind of electronics and there's that craft molded pulp in there. This would be a very, very high-end version of that, and it is glued into the box, so you cannot pull it out. So that's pretty unique. This box is also glued in, so this is a all-in-one kind of feature. So this is a setup box here. So this is a rigid setup box where there's what's called gray board underneath here, and then they wrap that gray board in a nice paper like this, which is where you're seeing the graphics. Now we've got the top of the box, and this would of course be the instructions or the instruction booklet. This is pretty common and is made out of a paperboard that is actually dyed. So you'll be able to tell whether or not a paper is dyed or if it's printed by the edge. And right here you'll see the edge is actually black, which tells me that this paper is dyed black and it's not just printed black. So that's pretty unique there. I would say the thing that could make this package great is a new image with better graphic finishes. So get a new, better graphic finish on these buds specifically, and maybe do a little high gloss UV finish on there, and maybe put them at a little bit of an angle to show the shape better, and really try to draw the consumer in and make it look more like a 3D image rather than you're just trying to create a box that holds the product. Thanks everyone for watching. That's all I got for you this week. Again, this is the Samsung Galaxy Buds 2 Pro. They just came out. They look pretty sweet, and pretty excited to try these things out. Till next time, take care.